PwC has developed an analytic app called Growth Radar to help companies answer the question, where and how can I grow my business? Growth Radar allows us to identify growth opportunities globally and to forecast product and service adoption in these markets. Growth Radar integrates dozens of data sources, including historical and qualitative data, to evaluate the relative attractiveness of markets. Growth Radar quantifies a country's attractiveness on 3 dimensions: country, industry, and company. Together, these scores deliver an overall attractiveness score. The score can be weighted and customized to a company's priorities. Starting with the map view, all markets are color-coded based on their relative attractiveness. Countries can be filtered with the options on the left. For example, developed markets can be excluded by deselecting the option. At the top of the display are the dimensions of the attractiveness score. Each major dimension, country, industry, and corporate, can be customized. Clicking on Expand under the country presents levers to set the relative importance of a given parameter. The underlying variables can be seen by selecting one of the parameters, such as economy. Let's take a look at Brazil. By highlighting Brazil, you can see it has a relative score of 38. If Brazil appears interesting, the table view allows for a deep dive to examine the local markets. A customized report on Brazil provides understanding of the market across more than a dozen dimensions that comprise the market attractiveness score. The chart view provides an interactive plot so we can further filter markets and then compare them across dozens of variables such as size, GDP, unemployment, economic performance metrics, and political ratings. For example, if we're concerned about unemployment, we drag it to the y-axis field and the plot dynamically updates. This form of quick analysis across a wide range of variables allows us to evaluate market potential and which markets are most attractive. Next, we examine how product adoption may occur in the target market. Here, an insurance client has chosen to enter the Brazilian market with auto insurance. The Analytic app has been customized to include Brazilian data sources and to provide relevant information for the vehicle and auto insurance market. This tool allows for simulation analysis. The projections use a combination of known facts and educated assumptions about the market. The Growth Radar generates key metrics, such as client market share. This type of simulation can help inform executive decisions by providing an empirical view of the complex interrelated dynamics that influence market entry and product adoption. In this example, the scenario models vehicle and auto insurance market growth over time. From here, we can examine the effects of various parameters on product adoption. For example, we can see how sensitive adoption is to customer switching behavior. If we set the likelihood to switch to client to 10% and run the model, the projection of a client's market share on the right grows over time, measured in years. We can also examine the effects of events such as economic recession, slower than expected growth in auto insurance, and other relevant scenarios. By comparing these scenarios, we can provide a picture of the upside and risks of entering a market before any investments are made. In summary, the Growth Radar Analytic app allows us to evaluate attractiveness of markets for global expansion and to evaluate different strategies for gaining market share in specific markets. It combines multiple qualitative and quantitative sources of data to draw insights that assist in making decisions about where to grow revenues and profits, by how much, and by when.